and We Gucci.
Hello.
Agent Hunter.
Yo.
Some version checks on stuff.
Do they have the TMDM?
Yep.
On? Okay.
Just checked and it's got RC. Yep. On this boss, we start over at square. You get the big purple circle, take it to the middle of the room with this gateway. Back, we try and stay at square unless we get misaligned, and then we go over to triangle. The boss dies.
Perfect. The fire you want to clear the middle of the room or like on the boss?
We don't want to clear the middle of the room. Just always clear under the boss, and you can leave the middle of the room. We actually want the oil in the middle of the room to spin out the bikes.
Right.
Still 2 charges of potion, if anyone wants some extras.
Someone mount a rich boy real quick. Thank you.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Let's do it.
You ready? All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Help. I pulled the thread off the
Boss is kind of close to us, like closer than it normally is.
I think
Gateway down.
Centaur and I were both going light, hoping the other one would pick it up and shock just thread.
press buttons.
I was like, if I just don't press stuff, he'll get it, and then I could pop my cooldown.
Oh, I just murder you, Honda. I'm sorry.
So, oil.
And oil.
So the bikes, burn the oil underneath the bikes. Bike is unjuiced. Don't send those. There's oil.
Bosses, yeah.
In the oil
Boss is
underneath
clear with the
it.
oils, yeah, there we go.
Wasted a bike, it looks like. No, we didn't. Sorry. Yeah, you can send. Soak oil. Juice up the bikes.
Don't send.
Don't send oil under boss.
This should be safe now.
One more bite.
Soak oil.
Tank Buster, come and watch the oil under boss.
We need to juice up one bike. We have 2 bikes that are at 1 energy. Do we have a useful
No,
bike?
one bike is ready.
Just one.
Don't-
Fire, clear the boss and send it.
don't st- oh, yeah, no.
Oh, there we go.
Good. Close enough. We're fine.
Someone trap that rig. My A-bomb's going, so it's gonna pull it in if it gets too close. You got that one. Just kill that thing, it's gonna be in here.
Stack back up at square. We don't have to move. Stack tight to be. Stay in arc.
Did you give him 4 seconds to react?
I got a new keyboard and
Oh, so it's 6 seconds now.
Soak the oil. Come under boss. Juice up the bike. Oil under boss, don't send.
There's one bike that's like over on the side.
More oil soak. One under bike. Okay. More bikes coming in. Next fire patch burn under boss. Then we'll be able to send the bikes that we have. Soak oil.
Send.
Keep soaking oil. There's still more oil spawning.
Bike with 1. We can get it. Sending
You got
it.
oil under the boss. We
Under boss.
I think I might have beat it.
for oil.
We still got all 6 on the boss.
There's still oil under the boss. Don't send.
We need fire to burn this, and everyone who can click a bike needs to send a bike. Once the fire burns. Soak oil. Send bikes. Send bikes.
Send all. We need all 6 of them to hit this.
All bikes now. We have 5 stacks, 4 stacks. We have 2 bikes up.
Oh,
we're dead.
Up defenses.
Yeah, what? Did we just miss a bunch or send a bunch into oil? What happened there?
We
bunch
sent
of
some
sent into
oil.
oil.
What?
Can't rely on the call
think-
because not everyone will see it. You have to verify there's no oil under the boss before you hop in a bike.
Not just under the boss either. Like, make sure there were a couple times oil got dropped like on the bike. So don't.
Oil on the bikes either. If
The
you see
oil- The oil on the bikes comes from missing soaks. Like,
Yeah.
the boss doesn't do enough damage when you soak multiple times to kill you. Just stand in all the oils unless you have like 2 or
Release
3
everyone.
moves.
Release.
I'm gonna remember to not send a sentence on pull.
And if you get fire, always run it to boss, even if there's no oil.
The middle, you mean?
Don't groups so less on pull?
No.
Are you sure?
I lusted during the
parse.
burn, didn't I?
Because of my parse.
Yeah, I feel like. Hold on, look. So I might be crazy, but let me look at a random top Windwalker log. But-
Yeah.
Random number 1 Windwalker log.
Is that right?
Random ranked 1 log.
Oh, that is okay. That's during burn. Never mind. Never mind. Keep doing it during burn. I swear I looked at one point and it was during pull, but
A
maybe
couple
it's-
pulls, for
right.
at least in the shaman top hundreds
Right.
that pop on
Shot,
pull, but
heal.
they're almost all entirely on the burn.
There's a gateway for semi-range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got fire as melee. The fuck?
You're already under the boss.
Yeah, but that never happened.
Oh.
Soak oil. I don't know. I've only been on this boss like twice, so.
Oh, we
You
missed.
Miss
missed the
oil
soak.
on the bikes, please, people.
Standing in that. I don't know how it moves.
Oh, that missed either. I was in 2 of them that were overlapping right there. Oh,
Fire, clear the bikes, clear the boss. Tank busters coming out, clear boss continuously.
And bikes. Send bikes, soak oil.
Start sending those bikes. Have
Send
already
bike, soak oil.
even filled? Oh, there we go. Careful, tank busters coming soon. Send them quick. Alright, clear this oil and then send the rest.
Soak oil, don't miss any oil. We need to send these bikes.
There we have 2 bikes.
Send bikes, no oil.
Alright.
Current phase, less. Stay here.
Lock up.
May split the bikes because we're halfway between. As we drag the boss forward, I would just go to the triangle now.
All spawning on mana.
For these.
Close.
Soak oil.
Not on melee.
Use bike. Oil
There's one on the boss, one on the boss. Hold on.
Do not send.
All 3 can be when it's ready.
More bikes coming.
Fire soon.
Alright, just fire cleared up.
Clear under bot. Soak oil.
Send if you can.
Send bikes. Soak oil again.
Need 4 more.
Sending one.
There's the oil. Don't send.
There's oil.
Close
You
enough.
hit the boss, like,
Never mind.
you still hit
Alright,
them
we
with
need
the
2
oil.
more. Just clear it up. Fill the bikes. Blow it up.
Soak oil. Burn under boss. Boss under. Send bikes. Send bikes. One more.
Can't get out of the bike if you fucking get in it
Yeah.
before we're ready.
Stop damage so I can send cooldown.
Stop damage for 20 seconds. Thanks.
Go.
Boss isn't over yet. Wipe.
I don't know about that.
Rip Brozos.
This is actually new loot. Kind
Is
of.
it though?
Kind of.
Are those the boots? The fabled boots? I wasn't in last week.
And the week before.
Or the week before, yeah. I sat out of the kindness of my heart.
hopefully soon we'll be able to kill that boss in just one burn phase.
The boss
What'd
is
I
at
get?
40% coming out of it. Maybe.
I think it's very doable.
Not bad.
Yeah.
What?
Okay now.
You're off
I
spec
mean-
on this? Joke.
Yeah, it's the off piece for Unholy, I think. I don't know. It's good for something. I just remember one of the builds has it as an off spec. I've already got
Probably not
Myth
in
tier.
holy. You've got high haste, heavy verse.
Oh, it might be like if you've got some optimal gear for Sand Lane, it's good. Like if you've got heavy crit elsewhere. But I don't know. It was one of the things I saw was that it's just whatever. If anyone else needs it, give it to them.
Can you hear the
I got Myth Helm.
roar?
Watch out, somebody did a fail reset.
Running.
These boots look pretty cool for train log. I feel like I'm gonna get
Yeah.
these virus.
It was
Nice reset.
So anyway,
Frost is what it's. It's for Frost off spec.
it's good for Rider Frost. Rider Frost is like haste crit or something weird like that.
It's listed for Rider and Deathbringer for Frost.
Neat. Well, that makes me sad that I catalysted one for my tier helmet.
What the fuck blew up all the way over there that hit me over here? Killed me.
Oh, the boss.
Boss bomb, somebody fail pulled.
Some hunter. His name starts with a D.
Tingy.
These nuts.
The
D-
tank.
D-ting? Yeah.
A tingy. A pinky. A tingy.
This is it. The week the boss finally drops a belt.
It's a weird way to say, Bo.
Click.
Mm. Same. This is the one. So this is the one. I need that bow.
Right. Toys this week will be Tingy and Gucci. Gucci kicked toys on this boss before.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can play your marksman dose. Still back up though.
Yeah, you
And
and also help if I'm behind.
check your sides. Left team, right team in the note.
Yeah, yes, you did.
cookies.
I want torque this time.
Cookies in the middle if you want to grab them real quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Plus.
Fucked up my opener.
Oh shit! I was doing loot. I didn't swap my build.
Like there's like a 50% chance Shock says he fucks up his opener on every ball.
Well, I was changing my.
It's a
music,
hard
very
opener.
important.
Sim game pros.
Put a defensive on Zinto. Turn on Zinto, see if he can get back in.
What were you doing with that ad key?
I don't know.
I'll lock in a second.
Ruh-roh.
Whoa.
Got a lag spike there too. I don't know.
Oh.
Well, since it disconnected, that's
Okay.
That's
Wait.
not good.
Oh no.
So I'm in the wrong
Wait.
talents. Yeah, oh no, I was in the wrong talents.
Shock can get his opener this time.
I'll fuck it up just in case. Why is everyone's name showing up as my name in details? Why is this
You
happening?
just now had that bug for the first
we're
time.
memeing on you.
No, it's been like this for about a week.
We got together and wanted to just, mess with you.
Honestly, when this happened to Dwarf after he fixed it, everyone in the group, like a lot of people changed their name to.
Yeah, I
Dwarf
did.
in
I
details
started
for a
messing with
while.
him.
He's dumb as hell. Easy to fool.
I think it has to do with the nameplate extender, Bikora. We're gonna lock in, we're gonna brick up, we're gonna do our opener right. Let's go. Just gonna stand there for 4 seconds after the start of the poll.
Rondo barely Gregors. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna punt these toys out of the corner.
That's a double toy.
Yep.
Surprised you didn't just swipe.
I get rebuffs. People get a chance. Both hunters are down on. It'll be the Florendo side.
Swap. Fire group bait to the corner.
They really just wanted to do the job, DOS.
I'm on the opposite side. All in.
Yeah, I'm kicking Florendo side.
Oh, lucky.
Ruh-roh.
Miss.
That's close. Oh. Is that all of them? Oh, good.
We made it back.
Weird scrap bomb.
Works out pretty well, actually.
Oh, the bomb is right here.
Thank you, Sanar.
Big time.
I don't know.
Hey guys, there was a bomb right there.
Is it the big metal thing?
This is Prague. We should have Sanar break. Like farm.
Yeah,
I'm there
at
for
the, end,
that.
at the end of every tier, we have a drunk night, where everyone rage drunk. We're gonna have Sanar great lead that.
W.
The end of every tier you have a drink night. Hold on.
That's just Prague versus our.
No, farm.
Regular Tuesday night.
Two toys. Expensive.
Any more toys? You guys are doing them?
I'm in the street
Outside.
opposite the entrance.
Okay.
Like a really
He's a little bit
ugly-
higher.
Attacks?
Funky.
It's gonna be awful. He's not moving.
Second pods are coming up.
I think I got plenty of room over here.
H would walk.
We need to have people down.
I see it. Monster. Is that it?
Yeah. We're doing opposite.
We did it like 3 times this full.
I thought Sanar was dropping that like fully on the bomb.
No, no, no. I would never do that.
I'm gonna be pulling him close to the door.
I'm going to the opposite wall again, or the side. Should be fine.
Okay.
Let's finish bosses.
Don't kick toys. Go kill boss.
The toys despawn. Good enough next time.
We did it.
Whoa, it's the belt. Never mind.
Whoa.
Dreadful.
JK.
Here.
Never, man.
We have seen the same loot off of this boss repeatedly across like 7 kills. We have never seen the bow drop, I don't think. We have never seen the belt drop. Is probably, I don't even think we've seen that trinket very often either.
I didn't even know there was a trinket off this boss. Oh my god, it's a 58 DPS increase. Let's go.
Trash cans are free. No one can stop you from taking them.
Did you actually use this trinket, Sanark?
No.
We have no tanks.
We're in danger. Fire down.
I'm sorry, I thought I misclicked. Let's say 58%. No, 58 DPS increase.
58, yes. Okay,
Help me, joke, boss.
entirely within the margin of error of the sim.
Big numbers for a level 1 vanilla character.
It is. It is.
Yeah, that trinket is worth, like, on average, a single dot critting versus non-critting over the course of a 5-minute fight.
Trinket sucks. Sad, because it could be really cool, but it's just really, really tuned.
Yeah.
It just only gives 1500 haste. That's a big one.
Maybe if there was a caster that was like crit burst or something, they could probably make use of it, but...
Well, the problem is,
none of those
like,
casters exist.
Blizzard historically has made trinkets that have really good on uses and not have primary stat on the trinket. They only have a secondary stat. But the problem is Blizzard in recent expansions have made the amount of stats on the trinket scale so terribly that you can have like a 678 trinket with like 5.5k primary stat, or you could have a 678 trinket with like 1500 secondary stat. It's just, the effect would have to be so insanely good for it to ever be worth equipping.
Balloon! Kill the balloon! Yeah, we did it.
Do you play AF on anything?
Yeah.
This boss and the last boss.
Sprocket or
And arm.
Like, I mean,
Big
this
range
boss
kick
and
on those ones.
Cauldron that we just did. And I think we're playing on Bandit.
One arm bandit.
Yeah,
Whoa.
big on that one.
Bandito. Be interesting doing that
That
boss. with
unstable
no shadow
affliction
creep.
cleave on the ads.
Reset.
Can I summon back?
Click.
Sounded so annoyed.
Yeah, fucking chest was.
Are you looking at that number on me? Because that might be a bait.
Well, I'm looking at it on you, I'm looking at it on Sanark. I mean, for you, it's bigger for AF. And then
Yeah,
it's
but we
smaller for
sim
Destro, about the same for
AF.
Demo.
We sim AF single target. We play AF cleave.
I was more of. I mean, I'm leaning Sanark anyway, because you only play it for those 2 fights, even if that's. But
For
even
me,
before I knew that
it's
was
good
bait.
for demo.
Yeah, like it's about even for you on Demo, and it's better for him on Destro than it is for you by quite a bit. And I know you play
Sure.
those 2 more than AF, right?
Yeah, throw it his way. Already got a bunch of rings.
That too. I don't think you have any room on your fingers for more rings.
No.
Dude, I can't believe.
I
What are you
actually
gonna
like.
replace with that? Jasper
What is he, the
Diamond or
Mandarin? With his
Circlet?
rings of power?
I don't know. It's like I've got these options. All these high statted rings. It's hard finding the right combo.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
Jasper's problem.
Throw it to Singer.
Dude, I'm only 85 on Cauldron, and I was definitely frying. I'm so sad. I said I only have an
Well, you
85
just don't
on
wear a
Cauldron,
Jasty
and I
B
was
and a
definitely
Cersei Signalet
fucking
all tier,
fried, and I'm sad.
circlet, whatever.
Because an 85 was 2.1.
I
and
actually
was
see a lot of Affliction Warlocks still wearing
down
the
the road from that.
circlet.
I was promised that we would stop wearing it with mythic rings. Why isn't it happening?
Fully upgraded mythic rings, maybe. They fully upgraded.
I actually
Mythic
haven't
ring.
been wearing it, but I'm looking, and for AF at least, 89% of them are still wearing it. So I should probably put it back on.
A fully upgraded mythic ring has 8.5k secondary stats, and if you run the triple stat gem on the ring, depending on your mastery, it will have about 8k to 8.1k secondary stats. So, the only rings that would really replace it for most people are 675 or 678 mythic rings.
I think mine has around 7,300 secondaries altogether.
This one it is.
So get more if you are a
Times
mastery
Secondo.
stacking class.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is not.
Some
Also,
Sweevy.
I just hear the ready.
The Condo said himself, "This is his time. I'm not in. The pad's all his."
What do you mean you're not in?
BM
On
Hunters
hand,
replaced
rather.
that series ring at 639 item level rings. That's crazy. It's like such a difference.
BM hunters want crit, like crit is
Yeah.
such a fucking growth stat from hunters.
You get sent to the gulag fast.
To pipe the bus. Help with the barrels occasionally.
I took a mythic track ring from my vault this week, a really good one, but I can't use it for like another probably 2 to 3 weeks before I can spare 60 gilded crests to upgrade it up.
Need to take a hero track right?
All right.
It's too bad that the ring upgrade cheese with crafted rings doesn't work anymore.
Can we get the note for this?
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Alright, note.
Rick
Reaver.
Had to fix
Right.
that.
We have Mooney, Barely, and Shotgun. Barely, you're going to get the first roar in the intermission. Let's do it.
Can we get Druid buff, please?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That might be asking them too much.
When it asks you to click a pylon, click a pylon.
It's very hard to hit that button.
Remember to soak it too. If you soak the pylon, drain it.
And range, you pop the pylon and then go back to bait on the demonic circle, and then you click it.
Oh wait, misdirect me because I think Little was hitting me with tricks.
2, 1.
was definitely a pull.
I talked to the boss with Earthstrike.
Made it.
It's the next one. Oh shit, my bad.
Green these when you pop them. You boss over the barrels.
Finish these barrels.
Range. Barrel's about to go off.
Should two go off. Holy crap.
Alright, what?
That was a melee barrel, but there was a slam on top of it. The boss needs to be dragged over them if the melee are going to be apes and not swap like they should be.
We got literally the most giga juice spawn on
Yep,
the very
that's fine.
first set, and everybody just went,
Yeah,
oh.
that's fine.
I
That
mean, we
one
are.
wasn't that bad either, to be honest.
The spawn was fine. We're down Seconda's Monk Cleave, and we're down Little's Blade Flurry Cleave, so we need people to swap more.
Melee, this is your free B pass. The barrel.
It will
pass.
help if we drag the boss on top of the clump of them.
There was a pile in there, right? We would have supercharged it.
On top of those barrels there?
Yeah, there was one dropped on a barrel. Even that was one of the reasons they didn't get it. I thought.
We, on that last set, we had just popped and drained the last two sets.
Yeah, it was behind us.
Yeah, and then the barrels dropped out in the
We got
open.
off that and went to barrels.
Yep.
We're gonna be careful too, like moving him, because if I mean, he's constantly doing that frontal cleave, so if we turn him, he can nuke the raid pretty hard. We can move him, we just gotta be like really careful about not turning him around.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there's no misdirect, so you gotta chill.
Oh, I thought we still had Mr.
We have 400.
What?
Pretty sure they're all BM.
I mean, yeah, before BM, Mr. X is still.
I thought that Mythic was main tree.
Yeah, we don't talent into that.
There's a off the side, yeah.
How did that happen?
Double close amplifier.
I don't know how that happens.
I thought they target range.
Somebody was standing. They target whoever's outside of a certain radius.
Interesting.
Giga barrel spawn range.
Far one here, right? far one range.
Last barrel. Dodge swirlies. Get hit by 2, you get MC'd, you die. We do swirlies every time we take a knockup.
Up front, go. In the back. Watch that one coming in.
I have a res if you want to use it.
Yep.
Melee soak this line.
Who's getting square?
Where's that come?
There's a line orb through us, but they shift forward or backwards along the line, not side to side.
Did you just double reach it? It's a
Yeah,
melee.
I don't know.
You like reach on it right away?
Oh, my bad. I must have fat fingered the wrong button.
Watch out for boss front.
Didn't immune. I was just on CD. Sin needs a. You got it.
Yeah.
Barrel spawning. Good spawn on the.
2 far ones range on top of us. I ran them dumb. So what's happening?
The last one. Get to safety. Dodge swirlies. Behind us.
It's gonna be one of the forward ones, isn't it?
Yep. You're gonna have to run far here. I get a movement speed. It's really coming off of it.
Did I die?
Second thought.
Your mind controlled him. So probably yes. Did you DC?
No.
Kill this barrel set. We may have to kill the second barrel set. Maybe not. We'll see. Probably not. Kill this one though.
My God.
Alright, kill boss. We probably will need to.
It says it's on me, yeah.
That's just
It was just chilling, facing the wrong way.
Holy shit, the boots?
New fastest kill by 30 seconds.
And one-handed sword? What the crap is going on?
Oh yeah, because I crafted my sword this week, so it went ahead and made it drop.
Well, yeah, but now you get, that 3 eye level juice.
I take it. Well, I can't. It's not better than Ascension at this point.
Oh, do tanks make Ascension weapons right now? I
Paladin
haven't
does.
looked. I just I'll be honest, anytime I end up tanking, I just wear my fucking DPS crafted
There you go.
items.
Now you got a tanking weapon.
Oh boy. Here I go, tanking again. I always love if I pug tank like a 10 or something, somebody's like, "Where's your crafted weapon, bro?" I'm like, I don't know. The DPS main. What do you want from me?
Mom's house, dude.
think ours messed up a little bit when I'm not in this. I have only 2 people rolled on the Dreadful, Joke Balls for upgrade, and Sorry for Gamble Tertiary. Is that correct?
What I see. That's what I see.
Have we just gotten so much fucking dreadful people don't need it? Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Help!
And
Alright, who pulled this stuff?
I
the
did.
only
I
main
drifted
spec
into
for
it.
the boots is Promise roll.
Cragger's rolled as well.
Oh, see that.
I guess doesn't count.
Okay.
What boss do hunts come from? Is Loken?
The hands is Cauldron.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Pants is sticks, I believe.
6 is pant or chest.
What?
Yes.
6 is legs. Cauldron is gloves.
What
Yeah.
track? Are you both on Hero Track boots?
Yes.
Rolla, Gregor?
I have 558 and he has 565.
665, or
Say
I
whatever,
just
yeah.
upgraded them today. I stemmed it is the best use of my remaining 30 gildeds.
I'm gonna pull the mini boss, the first mini boss on.
I've just been upgrading my Mythic here.
So
I'm not taking it off for a while. Forever, you know.
boot, or not boot, belt, the DOS spec, shock off spec, rest transmog, is that correct?
You on the belt?
Joystick
DOS main spec, shocks off spec. Yeah, everybody else is transmog.
His legs dumpy.
Dig
He's
up
dumping
blazing
all over
up
us.
on me.
Holy fucking Christ, what just hit me?
I blazed them.
No, I think it was just a bombshell exploded.
We're not on that boss quite yet.
Looks at the mini boss summoning bombshells. Begs to differ.
BOE? Oh, it's the only belt it's better than this is BOE.
There's 100 rep, that's what's really important.
Get my ass 8.
Oh, you know you can pull the dog without like pulling all of that on the hill, right?
Yeah, they just don't aggro for whatever reason.
And then this roll of promise joke, all off spec for the one-handers.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
I
frosting for
hit
me.
off spec as well on it, I believe.
Oh yeah, Gregor's.
Gregor's is roll. Fuck.
Fine, I've probably gotten too much loot anyway.
Yeah, fuck Gregor's.
I mean, you're the one who plays tank out of all
Yeah.
of them that off spec, so.
Seen prot roleplay prot paladin once in a while.
I play. I have a heroic version of the weapon.
I play tank with one-handers on this character.
I mean, you're just throwing it back to Wrath, back when tank
when it
spec
was
was
Dell,
unholy, right?
Yeah. Dual wield
Tank
frost
only.
tank.
Fucking sick. Right.
When you battle res people, you just res a ghoul and they could melee swing and then explode,
Oh,
and
so
that was
great.
it.
All right. Have our new trials ever pulled this boss on Mythic?
Yeah,
Okay.
like 70 wipes.
I don't know if Maples
So
has.
he says he has not. We have
No.
4 markers down, which roughly form a square. These 4 markers divide the room into 4 pizza slices. But they will not be 4 pizza slices from the center of the room. They will be 4 pizza slices relative to which side of this square the boss is being tanked on. So if we're going to start the fight here on the left side on the skull marker. From the skull marker, regardless of where the boss is, your perspective for this fight when you're counting your assignment will be pretending you are in the middle of the room looking outwards towards the boss location. And Zara, if you could push the TMDM display for soaks at 1. Yeah, that's the good that one right there. Piece of
Piece of
bone.
bone.
I have to find Ilda. Give me a second. I'm still handing out loot.
Just to clarify, from the center to where he's at right now, or to
From the
skull?
center to so he will be tanked at skull on the first 2 sets, and then every subsequent set he'll be moved one side of the square clockwise.
I think there's a
So
picture pinned in rating that has like the first
It does.
couple, like it's got arrows about what path you should be if you, for like what lane you're selected, and then you can sort of just
it will.
it
So
helps like visualize it.
set 1, you're gonna pretend you're in the middle of the room, looking at where the boss is right now. It's gonna be the first set. If you are assigned left lane, see there you go. You can see from your perspective, looking outwards towards the edge of the room. The leftmost marker, the left lane, is the diamond marker. The middle left lane would be the green marker. The middle right lane would be the X marker. And then the rightmost lane is the blue marker. The tank, Sinto, will always get the rightmost lane, so you never have to worry about getting assigned that one. You could be assigned any of the other 3, however. And that assignment dictates where you are going to roll to pick up your trash to do your mechanic to get back to the boss and hit the boss with your orb, because you can't cross through each other's lanes. You'll take too much trash from each other. There's a picture in rating, let me find it, that shows the path you want to take as you roll. It basically boils down to the people on the far left and far right start their roll moving outwards along the edge of the wall, where the people who are in the middle 2 lanes start their roll by basically, shooting out down the center of the room and then turning left or right, depending on whether they're green or X. You want to roll up 4 small trash piles or hyenas, because every hyena counts as a small trash pile. You want to get to medium. Once you're medium, you want to find your scrap master, who is casting a 10+4 second one-shot on someone. Eat him. Finish collecting your trash piles to get to large. Once you're large, if there is a big bomb in your lane, hit your big bomb. If you feel like there's a big bomb that's not going to be hit, go rescue us and hit the big bomb. Otherwise, you want to roll around, loop around the back side of the boss and hit the boss from behind, because there won't be any territorial bombshells back there. It's a tight DPS check. If we hit bombshells, we may not have the damage to kill the boss. It also would probably also cause us to wipe pretty quick. So it's important that you do the roller mechanic correctly above anything else in this fight.
Okay. Do you grab the ad that spawns here first, and then get your max, big ball?
Yes, so if you are leftmost lane, your Scrapmaster is usually the shittiest spawned Scrapmaster. So if the boss is at Skull, there's a high chance that the Scrapmaster spawns where I'm at right now. You will not have enough small trash piles to get to 4, to get to medium, before you go past him. So you will have to roll past him, collect your trash, get to medium, turn around, come back, soak him before he kills someone, then go back out, get to large, then come back and hit a big bomb or the boss. It's shitty, but that's how the fight goes.
Okay. So I have to be medium to roll over that guy.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
If you are small, you will bounce off of the Scrapmasters. If you are small, you will bounce off of the bombshells. Don't hit a bombshell, just avoid them out of, never rely on bouncing off of a bombshell. If you are not large, you will bounce off of a big bomb. You can always hit the boss. If you get your roller mechanic and you are under the boss's hitbox, you'll hit him immediately and will probably wipe, because you're just not going to be able to roll anything up.
I still need the mailbox.
Hyenas
Earlier.
won't get you medium immediately because there's 3 of them. They will count as 3 of your 4 small trash pile. You should try to get hyenas if they are spawning near you.
Alright, let's look at who's focusing trash on or bombs on which side of the boss. Last week we had Vin, so that needs to be Gucci this week.
Yeah.
Also, if you end up,
Anything else is the same?
you talk about the scrap master. If you hit a bomb with you've rolled him up, Rolo.
You interrupt them
Make
afterwards.
sure-
Yeah. Whenever
It's gonna
you...
take like 2 interrupts to get him in, but you should definitely interrupt the very first cast just so he starts fucking moving.
Yeah.
At least something.
If you soak a big bomb out in the middle of nowhere and you have rolled up a scrap master and your scrap master drops out of it, it's going to start casting rockets and you need to get the first kick on it so it can get brought towards the group. Just to clarify, before it becomes a point of confusion throughout the fight, your perspective is always the middle of the room looking outwards to where the boss is when you decide left from right. So just because on the first 2 sets, the purple marker is the leftmost marker, it will not always be the leftmost marker. When the boss is at square, the leftmost marker is now, when the boss is at skull, the leftmost marker is now square. It changes relative to the boss positioning.
Quiz time. If the boss is at skull, which color is lane 3? Maple or Gucci?
The boss of that skull in lane 3. Cross.
It would be square.
Oh.
Because it's facing the outside of the room from the middle of the room, counting
he
left to
moved
right.
Skull. There it is.
Yeah, moved skull. Moved skull's on top of us.
Oh, there's a skull. I'm sorry. Okay.
That is set.
Yep.
That is set 5.
Mhm.
Lane 1 is green. Lane 2 is X. Lane 3 is square. We'll be facing the entrance at that point in the fight. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get started.
Feast.
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 One more thing, if you get targeted by the power conduit pylon that channels the lightning onto you, that is the time to use your defensives. It lasts 10 seconds, it ramps up over the course of those 10 seconds, it does over 30 million damage in total.
The
So
TMDM add-on will play. I think it's a duck squat, like a squeaky noise or quacky noise, or something
depending
like that.
on the length of your defensive, if it doesn't last 10 seconds, you want to use it so it's up for the tail end of that damage, but use defensives during it or you'll probably die. It does way too much damage.
If you've got it on you, and maybe a hyena plays you, maybe you run into fucking fire, maybe you got a fire circle on you, maybe you're standing with another person with a fire circle, you're fucking dead. See you later.
Nah, it's alright. They nerfed toxic fumes, not conduit for some reason.
Yeah.
That was the
The
problem.
thing for standing on trash piles?
No, toxic fume is the lit trash
Passive
pile damage. That was definitely the problem. Good
Oh
nerf.
no, I was just talking about any of the other damage. Yeah, I don't ever notice that.
No, yeah, that's what they nerfed though this week.
Sanar, back up.
They nerfed that damage,
Everyone back
not
up.
the other stuff.
Are we all ready?
But I
That was
put the
just
feast
Sanar.
a little close. Sorry.
He's gonna eat our feast.
Alright, this is roll.
Gotta get trash in the food, man.
Sweevy. Let's do it.
Getting rid of the skull marker, we don't need it anymore.
Thanks.
Easy
5,
fight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hope so.
Either way, just 8.
Make sure not to light trash piles and not to be stacked on each other with your incinerate circle. Boarding set 1.
butterfly. Not a hyena. Look for.
Overdrive in 5 seconds. Don't waste any cooldowns. It's about to be immune.
Shit, I hit all
I
my
just pressed all
cooldowns.
my cooldowns.
Don't press your cooldowns.
We're staying
Hang
in
on
this
to your
area.
cooldowns for 4 seconds.
We're staying in this area of the room for this one.
Watch fire.
Has been 4 seconds.
Two bombshells far left. They're coming in. Boss is moving. He takes on Scrapmaster. Sorting set 3 coming out. One. Doing good.
Purple. I have left lane.
Big bomb directly under boss. This will need to be moved so that bomb can be hit.
No.
Power bombshell.
The right side will have
Somebody's
to
in the
hit that
tank
bomb.
lane and bump me into
No, that's
the
me. That's
bomb.
me.
There's that
Two
bomb
bomb
shot.
hits,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're dead.
What?
We almost lived through the one, and then another one hit.
There were 3 bombs like rolling around purple. Why are you guys trying to steal my shit?
Good first pull.
Yeah. So that big bomb was over there, which was unfortunate location for that. The boss needed to be moved. I think the correct way to move the boss would be just pull him further straight out. There was a territorial bombshell like over there that someone didn't see. Have we shared the weak aura for?
He was.
They're pinion rating.
That bombshell was pretty close to the boss though.
It
That was a bump.
Somebody
one
kissed
of
me in the
these-
tank
We were
lane.
passing
And
each other behind the boss, and I
Use
gave
one
way,
of
and then
these
he came in
two
from the
weak
wall and
auras. One of these two weak auras will put either a big obvious stop sign overneath, over top of territorial bombshells, or you can use the bombshell marker, which will put a purple arrow above their head. The stop sign's probably actually I think I downsized it to 50 by 50, so it shouldn't be too bad.
So I had the mid left lane. That would be square, right? Just to when the boss is at over here. Okay. All right. I think I think I got it now. So the tank's always to the left of the
Right.
of the
Tank
boss.
tank is always farthest to the right. The roller tank.
if you're facing the boss's ass.
Yes.
Okay. I got it.
And if you are in either of the two middle lanes, you're going to roll down the middle, collecting what you can on your way down the middle. then you're going to either split left or right, depending on whether you are mid left or mid right.
Bro, look at rating. Rating in Discord.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry.
Let's go immune. One. I'm getting the big bomb behind the boss. These scrap masters.
One died in midair. Or
We hit a bombshell. Shock, you hit one.
I hit one. There was someone else who just ate all of my trash on purple and then just like.
That was
What
me.
You do, when you're running them into the boss, don't run them in from the front. Like circle around and hit them in the back.
Between the cheeks.
Yes.
The bombshell that was hit was like in front of the boss.
Trying to turn to dodge another bombshell, but I just turned the wrong way like a dumbass.
11 minutes. Oh.
And when I say in front, like the boss is usually going to be facing the middle of the room. He may be offset a little bit, but just come in like as if you're coming from the outside wall towards the boss. Try to loop it around that way.
In that instance, I shouldn't have been purple. I should have been square then, because I had the one to the yellow one.
There's no yellow. You have a conflicting boss mod or weak aura if it told you yellow.
Yeah, go just.
No, that makes sense.
Go disable liquid weak auras for this. You don't need it.
Chef,
Okay.
go.
Chances are you were probably green. It tries to favor the two.
No, it says
ones
it right
next to
there in
the
raid
boss
chat.
melee.
It was Maples, Shock, Promise, and Toe, so he was the leftmost lane.
Okay, so he
Which would have
was
been
gold.
square.
Five, four, three, two, one.
No.
Green.
Big bomb to the left. It's getting missed. Big bomb. Ooh.
These territory bombshells are getting big.
If you are a
Crazy to finish
boomkin and you have things eating your ass, you need to be under the boss.
Been there.
We had 2 bombshells go off because they just didn't get kills fast enough. They were spread out pretty bad there, but ranged have to get them off the piles and.
Was.
You were running this way because I was chasing them.
Yeah, I was under the
Boss
boss,
here.
then I wasn't, then I was around the fire. Back around the boss.
Be under the boss, and if you feel like you're still getting your ass eat, scream for a bop because we have bops available. Don't leave the boss because we have a lot. Like boomkins are nerfed. We're going to be slower at killing territorial bombshells, so we can't have bombshells and hyenas running around the middle of nowhere, not getting killed.
42 and 50 is crazy stuff. It's crazy. Make sure to call when you're in.
My game froze.
Make sure if you're a boomkin too and you get the trash pile to call it so you can extra focus shit.
Mm-hmm. And actually call for the bops, druids. We got a bunch of them.
I'm ready.
Stand there, blast, call for bop.
Real. Look, it'll get him off you.
5,
Welcome
4,
to feign death, bro.
3, 2, 1.
Get you one go.
Scrap Masters. Good damage.
Dragon 3 in, but I need help with kicks.
Bring boss over to him.
Good. Two bombshells far back. Hitting them. Big bomb right side. It's going off. We're dead.
Yeah, the coil knocked me back into the boss, so I wasn't on a ball.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, if we lose a ball, we wipe, basically.
It's my fault. I saw him right next to it, so I didn't follow him into it.
Just gotta be really careful with your initial positioning. Make sure you run far enough out from boss that you have a path
nerfed
to
the damage
navigate
output, not
between
the
all the shit.
percentage it's
Have
gonna
enough
do.
space to turn.
Well, I guess that would help with the but it was like 60 something. That shit was crazy. I mean, that's still crazy, but yeah.
I didn't get a res. Someone can come a little closer.
Let me go teabag his corpse before you rest him. Hold on. They already got you. Damn it. Ran all the way over here for nothing.
You had 6 hyenas on that pole?
Hey, Fyra.
You call for that pop, Fyra.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from you all night, Fyra, so your mic might be broken.
Oh, that explains it. Because you disappeared last boss. And I was freaking out.
Cooler be word.
We're ready to go. Let's do a pull and then we'll take a break.
I was just trying
Kill
to
it.
He said,
We'll
he
take
said
break.
break though. I'm already
The
gone.
break is
Did
now.
somebody say break?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Where's the union rep?
1.
We will.
Continue to H-Run.
You have a
Nature's
hero to
gone.
you have a hero to put us on break fast.
My time has come. Fucking Storm Elemental is just not it's fucking meleeing the boss. Like, what the hell? Nice cooldown.
One.
I think you can cast spells if you use it from range.
I am using it from range. I've been doing this for like a week and a half, where it's just casting. It's not even casting; it's fucking abilities. Take this cooldown so much.
It's laying in my lap.
You take it off passive?
Yeah.
Did you manually control the F5 whatever fucking hotkey to
You used to do that.
Blizzard is famous for making micro-intensive games. Maybe you should up your APM.
I'd play high PM. I'd play something good.
They removed the elemental pet bar, right? Like that's not a doesn't exist
It's a
anymore.
primal LE. You get the pet bar.
primal.
Not.
Okay.
You run primals right now because of the tier bonus. Procs a shitload of LEs.
Because I don't get it for mine, not my normal ones.
This one's casting now.
Maybe you just need to wait for the 4-second one.
Yeah, they needed 4 seconds to wake up.
Don't we all?
I'm in a ball.
Melee help with bombshell. They're off their perch.
Nasty.
We
That
get one.
person just rolled through the middle.
Yeah.
That was mine.
You gotta go around the back. We're going into the boss.
You gotta res.
Yep. Reaches in range, got him up.
I need a defensive.
Alright, somebody's in the tank lane. They can't get big.
5.
Oh, I got recycled.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I went through the tank lane to go put my ball in, but I didn't pick anything up.
Somebody that went through the tank lane got the last medium that I needed for my transformation. It was pretty close to the boss. You might have not seen it.
We missed 2 recyclers.
Yeah, let's say I went over to the far like that lane to go get that the scrap master because he was going crazy.
Alright, break time.
No, so it might have been me like towards the end there, but it was for the scrap master.
My scrap master locks in.
Honestly, we just
Cool,
hate you.
then
We
I'm not
both
talking about
Gaslighters everywhere.
we both stole everything in your lane. Honestly, we just hate you.
Yeah, yeah.
I just did a lot of math, you know, and I was perfect. One medium trash bomb. A single tear rolled down his face.
Break's over. And Secondo, Sanark.
I'm here. I'm here.
That's everyone. Let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Get Earth Shock like half a second early. 3. Red.
Bomb's just on the pile right there. Bombshell inside the fire.
3 seconds, 2 seconds behind boss. Got it.
No, we got it.
Oh fuck, there's a scrap destroyer there.
5, 4, 3,
Big bomb.
2,
I didn't see that
Right
before.
here.
We just missed it.
I got
On
recycled.
triangle.
I did not see it at all. Holy shit.
Yeah, there was a medium pile next to it. And I went to go roll over that, but it was next to it, so it like had me hit him instead of the medium pile, and then him. So I bounced off.
Each.
Oh. Bro, it was like this, and I rolled in this this way, but somehow still hit him, and then bounced around, and then got it, and then the bomb blew up.
Again.
Oh, boss is in perfect position. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm in a ball.
We hit one.
I got. It's fine. I bumped into it, but
Bunny will adjust for his mistake.
yeah, I don't know.
What was-
I don't.
2% boss.
Sure,
damage.
Pat.
Trying to make a clean turn, but I bumped. I don't know who was at fault in bumping.
Just Tokyo drifted.
The player that bumped.
Bomb. Ball.
Yeah, it's in the game if the ball's dead.
Did you guys know blue balls is actually real?
Yep.
It is.
Yeah.
I thought it was a myth.
Yeah.
Nope.
Cannot have balls.
Blue Man Group? Really help with bombshell.
No, dude, it's called edging and it's awesome.
Green.
There's 2 bombshells behind the boss that have not been knocked off their perch. Let's get those down.
Honda.
One.
Little bombshell in the back that just got off its perch. It's high healthy.
Oh, I missed a big. Okay, we got it. Oh. Panic for a second there. Thought I missed something.
Were you talking about the scrap master over there?
No, I was coming back for him. Someone else got him. That was fine. I thought there was a big bomb that I just didn't see because I saw some fire effect. I think it was just a scrap pile being lit. Keep it clean, doing good. One bombshell back left. I'm gonna go break it. Done. Sure, we kick Scrapmaster. Keep it clean. Kill these bombshells. 5 seconds. They need to die. Okay. Don't get killed by the jump.
Fire don't light shit.
Second pots are up. Use them when you have cooldowns.
One really far bombshell near blue marker.
Hit power coil on me. No defensives.
Big ticket X. There's a scrap castle.
I'm dead.
Another bombshell in the middle of the room, high hull.
Oh, I fucking missed.
5, 4,
Health bombshell in the back.
Bombshell.
3 seconds.
Kill skull.
Got it.
Next balls, get big, hit the boss. Don't hit a territorial bombshell. We want the 8% damage on the boss. Get big, hit the boss.
We're skipping the big bombs too, right?
Yep. Get big, hit the boss.
Don't hit a bombshell.
If you don't get your Scrapmaster, that's fine too. Get big, hit the boss.
Roll on the boss now. Whatever size you are. Roll on the boss. Finish it. 4%. 2%. Dead. Good job.
Nice.
Huge fat.
5 minutes after break. What are we doing?
This table
Brogan.
for boss after break.
Look
Last
at
two
us.
You know, we get, by the time we clear the trash, set up the note, pass out the, the runes, it's a couple pulls.
He said capacitor.
Killing a boss immediately after break is unheard of.
True.
No, that was last tier. This tier is different.
That's every tier.
No, last year was all about killing the boss before the break.
Yeah.
We got answer egg right before break, and then we were just like, what do we do for the rest of the night?
We put the fear of break into people for answer a kill.
Well, because our brains turned off after Anseric, let's be honest.
Didn't we do something on
Let's
Fire
be really honest, our brains turned off during answer egg.
On Fire we just like zoned in and killed it on like our second pull of the night.
I think it was one of the re-kills, like early
It was
on
over
in
real
season.
fast.
We just like zoned in and destroyed it. And we're like, okay, well, what do we do now?
My
think it was,
favorite
like,
is I've got the
kill.
I've got the stream of our first kill, and he's at like 1%. And Hirola goes easy, and then a seed gets hit and kills everybody.
They're fucking easy, dude.
And then you go,
and I'm like, oh.
yeah, I was like, these are easy, and then it dies.
This guild
Roll with
people would like
disadvantage
saying
to,
easy or nice and then immediately wiping.
Nice.
Oh my
Well,
god.
if we also
Oh
are
my
making a
God.
joke during the pull, Funny has a habit of maybe dying because he's,
Hey, as long as it's not during one of my cooldowns or anything else I need to be
you can
doing a
talk when you
mechanic
don't have
for.
to actually focus.
Yeah, I can talk if I'm just sitting here casting chain
Yeah,
deal.
suppress that extra one button. We can't. We gotta lock in.
Ryan, I don't remember that. Will you explain?
He called live, and then we immediately all died to whatever
Right.
mechanic kills us.
Mask got missed.
Like
He's like,
half of her
live.
mechanics.
I forget which boss it was, but I started the recording on our kill as something like me saying, all right, as long as we aren't fucking retarded. Like
That was answer egg.
Was it? Oh yeah.
That was the kill before answer. It was like a really bad.
No, that's
evil
on the
wipe
kill
thing.
because it's in the
Yeah, I included that in the clip on purpose, like on the kill.
Livy just got swiped.
I think we almost broke Zara on Firac though, with all the times we like randomly would hit trees when we shouldn't have, or hit civilians when we shouldn't have.
Herb's plater profile named the trees "We fucked up" in all caps.
What, when they got big? When they weren't
They
supposed
got
to?
hit by fire, yeah.
Shock.
Hi.
What is this enhanced for you? These legs?
The legs, I don't know what they are for enhanced, but they are better than what I have for LE if they're higher eye level just from the main set.
So they're better for enhanced too, though.
Yeah, I would assume that they're better for. I don't know if they're probably better for enhanced just from eye level. That's why they're better for LE. And then they're also good for resto too.
Got me.
So given what our
clearly
comp is, I
you're
don't
the
know
only
the
one that rolled
next.
on legs. Talking about.
There you go. So I don't know when I'm playing
Um,
enhanced next for raid. So
I mean, it's you, a healer, a tank, and
Probably
basically
Gallywix,
same for
bro.
all of you. Heroes.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Give him a shot.
Dude.
I was like, what the fuck, Dawes?
Yeah, I'm trying to kill Honda. He tried to pull me across the fucking road through the bikes, that son of a bitch.
I was
Trying
like,
to save you.
for context,
Save me.
Doss asked me if there's like his loot messed up. Is there anything he could need? And I was like, no, it's like cloth, leather, venerated, a dagger. And then the next, he's like, cool. And then the next message, he's like, I'm going to MM to misdirect you or misdirect you and pull to kill you. Like I didn't
Sorry,
decide
Sylvia,
to
I had
leave
to
this
do it.
round. Goddamn.
Gonna try to get DOS when he left, like
Right before. Can
Oh
we?
my god, Swivy, someone.
Can we go down for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What do you
We
want to
can
go
listen.
down on people for?
We-
To
we
create
can listen.
raid?
back across the road with a
He's respectful
fucking
like that.
motorcycles.
We
coming
pulled the
by, son of a
goober,
bitch.
or
Oh,
the
it's
other
how
goober.
he convinces to give it to himself. I see.
I don't even know what he
Seconda's
would want.
going. Seconda's going. Mistweaver. You heard it here first. He's gonna ninja the dagger.
Loot corruption.
It's taking my
Isn't
healing spot
Mistweaver
after
like
leave.
really strong right now? Especially
Yes.
after the priest nerf.
Yeah, is it Honda?
Yeah, Honda.
This one now? Dude, I'm a fucking dead spec now. I gotta go switch to the sweep.
Are you saying I won't see Disc in the top 10 of every fight if I go check still?
Dude, it's been one day.
It's day one, yeah.
Dude, 48 hours. 48 hours. And then it's
Day
over.
2?
Give it till day 3, and then definitely there won't be a disc priest in the top.
Will I find a
Surely.
Resto Shaman in the top 10 in any fight though next week?
Bro, when can I get a
That's the real
BOE? Where's my
question.
BOE at? This is
The
bullshit.
BOEs are really rare from this tier, it feels like. We've seen
Yeah.
like
I feel like we
3.
just have shit luck.
No,
I
the
think
That's
that's
because
Because
Herb
Herb's
isn't
not here,
here.
yeah.
I was saying, we know
Herb's
the
not
reason.
here.
They were rare before too, but she had away.
No. Oh yeah, we kept getting one BOE at one certain trash pack every week.
And I'm at 23 out of 2,500 rep. We have to kill this boss this week. Since I'm skipping
you don't
heroics
have to
now.
do LFR.
If we kill this boss, heroics aren't mandatory for me.
Well, I mean, you just sleep through it anyway.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't even awake yesterday.
Yeah, like I was
woke up
like,
at
oh,
10
funny.
PM and told Graggers was DMing me to do IKEA. I was like, nah, I was fucking sleeping, dude.
You had like 5 hours before that too.
Yeah, no, I woke up.
I was like, because I remember Sunday, you're like, yeah, I want to do my keys now on a Tuesday, get it done and out of the way. And I was like, okay.
I mean, it's funny to
What
kill
if you're
like,
back a second?
I was really tired. I don't know.
Trade promise, bro.
Yeah, but he wants it done earlier in the week, so that means he has Monday completely off, and Sunday after 8 he can, go play his gotcha games guilt-free.
Gotcha games. I'm not even.
Isn't Vengeance DH the best tank this season?
Dude, he died. I don't even want to talk about what he did. And then he fucking logged off instead of just switching to DPS, and then, like, I don't know. He didn't pay us after the key either. I'm really
what are you
concerned.
talking about?
What do you mean? Oh,
I should be getting paid. Who's getting paid? I should be getting paid.
Okay, sure.
No.
I'm gonna need a summons back.
Really?
Go with an auction house mount, come outside for a sec. I can get leg enchant.
Nice.
Thank you.
Click. Por favor.
Rude boy.
Who needed the summon?
Barely.
Thank you.
We have less than an hour left, and we were making good prog. I'm gonna bring Key and Tingy in for the rest of tonight, since they already started this prog with us. Let's get them summoned. Gucci and Maples, if you would mind our thing.
Roger. Is it a? Can someone stream?
Yeah, of course.
Choose your poison.
Mine is a DPS point of view.
Mm-hmm.
I can stream if you want a floor point of view.
I'd prefer that one.
I think he wants the melee point of view, so he has no idea what the fuck's actually going on.
So we're gonna put a feast down while we get people summoned.
Getting that chest put me to 669.88. I'm just like literally a piece away, like an upgrade away from fucking 700. Or 670, not 700.
Feast over here.
Just 700.
Perfect
It's
feast
absolute-
placement.
Here's a wind rush so everyone can get here safely.
Definitely not a hazard.
Oops, I slipped. I tried to rocket jump back out, but then I rocket jumped towards the wall for some reason.
There's a hole?
Hey, Gregors.
Failed, Swiv. You failed. Y'all walking a straight line, guys. What are you doing?
Getting arrested.
I'm gonna make a change.
Oh, you got me that time. Touche. Oh, I hit release. God damn it.
Wow.
Good thing we can summon you.
Damn it.
It's already down, so you're lucky.
I meant to hit jumper cables and hit the wrong button.
If you fall in a pit, you can't jump your cables are wrong anyways.
That's unfortunate.
That's why we can't honk on this side if we go off the side.
All right.
Is there a note for this fight?
Don't die.
Whoa!
That's where we had one last week for like
yeah,
supposed to
it's right
rally.
here. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh!
Yeah, my 1 second.
Yeah, we good or we're waiting on the note?
It should be up. We're good.
All the streams: melee, ranged, healer, and dead.
5, 4, 3.
Dead one's
2,
most important.
1.
Oh, we had less debuff. That's sick. Blue left, red right.
Oh no! Darn. The kill.
Eye opener! This is the kill.
Where's my lust?
The trash pack.
Watch for beams. My divine hammer fell off because I didn't have haste. Come on, somebody. 3.
No. I think those are trolling.
You act like we were
I blame the hunters.
Nope.
color swap. Pay attention to your color. Left, red, right. Get ready for the pole, offset to your left. Color swap in 10, phase in 15. Color swap, pay attention to your color, blue, left, red, right. Players are taking the gate.
Fell in the pit back there.
Rip bozos.
Was that gate in a weird spot, or was that just me?
I was hammering the button and didn't get it.
One in the middle.
This is where I usually put it, I think.
Watch out. Get ready for color reassignment, blue, left, red, right.
Oh, where's the tank?
Yeah, idiot. It's in top.
He's all the way in the back of me. I'm gonna try to get him. Oh, I can't let me go.
Got blue. I'm gonna be running around you.
He's over
Oh,
here.
you need the taunt.
Red just ran over a blue mine.
Boom.
Taunt now, Gregor.
I'm pretty sure one mine just didn't even get hit either.
Yeah. Never told me to soak.
Let's look. So that set was Vyra, Dose, Sweetie, Promise. I see Vyra hits hers, and then Dose hits his.
I was
And
just staring at
then-
mine waiting because the one that was next to me never went off.
I had drills, so I like kind of staggered mine like a second. So I'll just say fuck it and go if it was like that was the issue.
And then we wiped.
I don't think the first one
yeah,
ever
we
went off.
died right before. What do you mean the first one? So Vyra soaked hers. Ando soaked his. Two of them were soaked. Yours was about to get notified, but we wiped because someone else accidentally walked over the third.
The boss moved and all the red just monkeyed over the
Yeah.
blue mine.
Yeah.
Can I get a nuke?
Look, I toned it as fast as I could to keep
Get
it
a
in
nuke.
place.
Get a nuke.
If we get like number 2 right here and we get the drills, are we just prioritizing that bomb and pulling drills like over to here?
Let's run the drills over them, I think, so we decided, right?
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Because bomb takes priority over everything.
Yeah.
One wipe.
Put a feast down before we
What do you
pull.
mean?
Red feast.
Yeah, we all ate in the corner.
The feast was like on the wall, like up here, because
Yeah, you didn't see it?
walls are weird.
That's
Just...
why
Well, I'm eating. Give me a second. But I'm good. Y'all go ahead.
Hold on.
Oh my god, the new feast. Hold on.
Let's do it.
You're good, ma'am. Thank you.
Is Promise ready?
I was trying to get my food.
The devil ball.
I just expect wall feasts from this fight from now on.
5, 4.
Some of us
Yeah, we
played
didn't have
Castlevania.
lost last time.
1.
Ready for colors, blue, left, red, right. Color reassignment in 5. Blue left, red right.
And they give you better angles, Maple, so you can actually see what's going on. Bosses just kinda, you don't really get to see what's going on.
Called me at the. It took a while. I was on the wrong side there. My bad, blue team. I bounced you guys.
It looks like there's a 5-second delay between Mooney being asked to soak the first one and him actually hitting it. Make sure
Yeah, I got
you're
bounced
on it
and I
when it
was
spawns.
Trying to make my way there safely.
Just making his way downtown, walking fast. He's mind bound.
Normally I catch
They're
that one.
part of
Oh,
the,
he's got the sand art point of view on the foot boss.
No, I think
Looking down.
that hasn't been activated yet. It's the move, bitch. Get out the way.
But the text still says to sniff them. It only tells you to do that.
Put the master volume at 100%. In the WoW settings, not computer.
What? They don't really make a difference. Not like we killing it.
You up your audio channels to 128 Gale.
Have you not had to stop sides yet?
3, 2, 1.
That's tough way.
Blue left, red right.
I'm,
Where you
I'm trying to. You fuck.
I could have knocked you away.
You just fucking surrounded me instantly.
You're there a lot though.
Wait, is there?
Well, yeah, I am there a lot. And the drills too. It's either put the drills in a circle or run them through the rain.
But we're there a lot too.
I really don't like going from boss where I have slicing winds to a boss where I don't. I'm like, I'm about to hit fucking flying
Blue
circle
left,
kick.
red right. Way too delayed. Probably gonna die here. Yeah, we're dead.
Delay it again.
Yeah.
No caught mine.
Oh yeah, there was an 11-second gap between Moonies and doses. That's a little slow.
Nah, right on time.
No, I don't think it's supposed to be that long.
Yeah. They nerfed it.
How many more seconds did they add?
11.
4.
Oh shit.
One
I
second.
was in deep thought about my talents, and then I realized I heard the scream and was like, shit.
There was once a computer named Deep Thought.
Key.
She's coming back and she had to let the dogs out real quick. Sitting down.
Let the dogs
That
out.
let the dogs out.
Who?
That's all. So I didn't So
You guys know that song's actually about ugly women?
Yes.
Really?
yeah.
Did you hear
Yeah.
that?
5, 4,
Gable?
3,
Yeah, I read that meme too.
1.
I thought it was about dogs. Not gonna lie.
Blue left, red right.
It's actually about ugly men.
Sir, would you please take the ball?
Singing about ugly men.
Blue left, red right. Offset slightly. Your blue players are gonna be careful here. Yeah.
Rising Tingy.
We watch that drill behind us.
I don't know if you're.
For color swap in
Okay.
2, phase in 5. Left, red, right, phasing. Players take the game. Get ready for color reassignment. Blue left, red right. This is the shitty move.
Hang out range in case you get picked. Sanarch number 1. Get it. Sorry, blue. There you go.
Frogger.
Kind of.
Color swap.
No, we need to go there
Happening
this
now. Blue
side
left,
up.
red right.
Oh.
I'm dead. I can't soak too.
Alright, go ahead and
Red 2.
finish
Anyone?
wiping.
Yeah.
Sacrifice myself.
bad.
So
We
the
did it.
first bomb that's going out that we're dropping, are we dropping it on blue side now? Because we swapped the bomb pops because it was getting blown up on red side. But now if we swap it, it's just gonna kill me.
It depends on which color I am. I can run it more towards the middle, but it's kind of variable depending on the color that I am.
I feel like up
Because
until
I'm always
tonight,
taking it
it's
first, no
always
matter
red.
what.
But up until tonight, it was always red side, like every
No,
single.
last night we were doing the same thing, but before that, yeah, it was always red.
Last
'Cause
time
red
we
was
did
the one
heroic.
taking it. No. Red was the one taking the. What was it? We always had.
No, we
red
changed it
take-
on Sunday.
Yeah, Sundays when we changed it. I mean, I can go more towards like mid if
Enough
it's
to beat the kings, but
doing too much damage. Because I know sometimes that, yeah, it's like that bomb is gonna still be there.
Until we swapped, it's killed me a couple times. Like the first night or two, it wasn't consistently killing me, but there definitely were times.
I mean, I pointed it out a while ago that the raid plane has those bombs go like way fucking farther than we are, but
Healers adjust.
no.
I heard the
wow.
scream, even though it said no drills. Is that a bug or is that supposed to be intended?
You're lying.
Yeah, I believe you.
I
Sweetie?
never-
Sure
5,
didn't say bait drills.
4, 3, 2.
No, it said no
1.
drills in green text.
Always swap. Blue left, red right.
Someone on red, res, secondo.
Offset left. Ready for color swap in 10, phase in 15. Blue left, red right.
What?
What's that?
Pyro pack. What's that?
It's a bomb.
Tank?
Ready for colors. Blue left, red right.
I didn't have time to get that before my message popped up. Well, I got it, but I died for it.
Up and up. Let's see where the delay was.
I was delayed because I had to run back to the far red one. That was the first one there.
Oh yeah, see that. It can assign a melee if there are no eligible ranged, so even melee have to be careful. I've found it's usually you, because you're marked as one of the fastest melee, that ends up getting picked on there. Maybe just hang back for a second in case.
Is there a way to know if it's gonna be him?
If there's range dead, I just need to watch the frames more.
Is it like
Yes.
1 range or 2 range or?
It's if there's no eligible red ranged, it'll go to the melee. So you'd have to look and see who's red. And like if there's no eligible red melee and he's blue, it's gonna pick on a different melee.
Uh-oh.
In order of
Wait, was he
whoever's
red?
fastest. He was
why,
red.
Why didn't it pick me? I got red 4.
Because you are a healer and it's on that set it's ranged, then melee, then healers. But I can make a new order that would prioritize healers above ranged, then healer, then melee.
I mean, I know the other healers will hate me for saying it, but I don't think it's. If anyone's staying behind, it probably shouldn't be a melee, is all.
I thought about just prioritizing healers on that set, period.
Yeah.
And not even using healers on the previous set. We have used, like, on the 4th set, we have healers soaking around the boss, so we can just put melee there. And then just make this a full... Yeah.
The bomb?
I'm gonna try changing it a little bit.
I guess the bomb that's going on after intermission, I know we're just going across to drop it. The video linked and in Dratnos's video, they run the bomb to the opposite like end. Because I think we're losing a couple people. Like I died the pull before.
We
so I got
lost
hit for like
4
7 million.
people to that bomb.
But they're like running back where we're at right now with the bomb while everybody else is on the other side.
Well, that's what the raid plan was doing too. I said it the other day.
What class is doing it though? Because there's no way for me to get that far out.
So I watched a prop
killing us, though, so.
and a DK
A
do it.
druid healer and me all died.
The fall-off damage is it's too much with that close. That's why they are running it far.
The DK did it for Intratnos' video, and then the prop probably did it in the one that was
And
linked.
we were standing right here where the boss was.
Sanic, that wasn't the one we're talking. That was the one before knockback. I think they just messed up that one. But we're talking about the one after that they normally don't go to the other spot. Because the knockback one they usually go far.
You guys find examples of DKs or Jig Pass, you can look up more examples with DKs running far. It does seem to be killing people.
It's really too close, like all of them. All of those got to go like far, like in the raid plan.
Walk fast.
He's walking his little DK legs. It's rough out there.
5, 4, 3.
And someone stand out there and swap blast the tank.
What happened to that devote thing?
Blue left, red right.
An invoker could rescue and then glide back in.
If they're the same color.
Yeah.
Dude, what if
Actually,
that's the
someone
strat?
knocked the tank that direction? Yeah, hang on.
So if I am gonna run it the other way, I need everybody over there to get like. Hang on, I'll show you. Those hunters need to move.
I'm in a poll here. I can't concentrate.
Color swap.
On the one after intermission, there shouldn't be anyone in the way. With how the raid lane does that one.
No, I just meant that second one right there. I was able to get it out, but I ran past where there was
Offset
some
to your
hunter.
left. Ready for color swap, phase in 15. Blue left, red right. Red players get near the gate, slightly behind us.
It just threw me off.
I knew it.
What?
Blue left, red right.
Oh, knock this one.
Let me try something with this one.
The conveyor's running at least.
I will say damage wise, that's a million times better.
I can't go that far though.
I was in the wrong spot. Oh, can I second?
Save it.
Save it, alright. We only have like a few more pulls though.
Poor Blight.
Got it.
It definitely still assigned me red 1 on the one after.
Red 1 is
after intermission.
Light mine.
No one got the second one.
I can double check.
When you're saying you can't go that far, like you were having to go far for the bomb, or
No, for the soak, for that set. I've always been close
Okay.
for that one, but that's my ramp, and if I can't hit the boss, it's
Okay.
really cringe.
So, our mines need to be slightly better. Sorry, no mines. I was looking at something else. Our gates need to be slightly better because one of the gates ended here, which means you have to continue walking forward. And in
Are you
that
dropping
time,
a gate, Sanark? Don't drop a gate. Just let them use the one.
He's dropping it on the right for me.
this gate is not good.
Yeah, he's dropping on the conveyor for us.
That
So
gate
I've been dropping it the whole time. All of Sunday is where I dropped it. You want me to move it somewhere new?
Every red player took a tick of the lightning field on the ground for 4 million damage right as we landed.
I can
So
do
the gate either needs to take us to safety. Like I mean,
this.
yeah. Either need raid cooldown. Yeah, that's better.
No, I think going on there, that's where we're gonna lose people. People fall off that way. I think
People are falling off
why I
because
was
they're
putting
gating,
it
because
on
they're gating early.
If the gateway ends on
took
the
so much
conveyor,
damage
it
because,
fucks your momentum up though.
Yeah,
We'll
you
see
got
what
bounced by
happens.
someone. Yeah, I saw that, Gregors. You got bounced by someone from blue who got pulled too far.
That could have been.
The gate.
I wonder.
I have never once been knocked off the platform when I was red gate side. Ever. It's never happened to me. If you're getting knocked off the platform, you're probably clicking the gate shard before the knockback. You have to take the knockback and then click it when you're in the air.
So then what's the point of having the weak ores that tell you to gate at like the last like half second? If
To distract
gating
you.
the last half
We
second
found out it
kills you half the
tells you
time.
how to do it.
You can be in the air when the knock goes off, like in between the gates, but like timing that is,
Well,
I almost
I'm not
like
here to
it
say
better
mine.
when
If
like,
you're
the
trusting
gate
a
was,
weak
like,
aura to tell you what to do and you're still dying and I am not using a weak aura and I've never died to it once, the weak aura is probably bad.
It
Very,
always felt
like,
it's a lot easier
feel
when
like
you give
half-
yourself space to get knocked into the gate. Like, don't stand on
Yeah.
it.
And yeah, exactly. Like the gate is a little bit. The gate's
I liked
there.
it better when we had a
the
gate
boss
like
is there.
here.
Well, yeah, the boss is going to be like right here. So you can angle to get knocked the 10 yards towards the gate, and then you have like plus or minus 5 yards around the gate to actually click your shard. You should be clicking the gate as you get knocked back, not before. I've never been thrown off.
I know maybe it's like my
Alright,
latency.
let's go.
Well, I don't think so. Like I've taken the gate when I'm like over here in the middle of the air by being like thrown off. Like
The first time I've ever missed the gate, like, and had to like run all the way up the conveyor belt. That's fine. Oh no, you lose some damage. You're still
Also,
alive.
quick,
Until
you
somebody
take
bonks you.
knockback, then gateway roller.
yeah, like
That's
I'm
fine to
getting
do.
knocked back and I'm like halfway through the wall and I still get to click the gate.
Use the knockback to go to the gate center, and then
Yeah.
click it.
5, 4, 3,
I thought it was before.
2, 1.
1-0 go.
I'm sure there's different ways to do it, but blue left, red right. I have never had it fail on me reacting to the knockback.
I only had issues when we moved the gate from like the plan being to get knocked into the gate and then take it midair.
Watch out for me, Red. I'm dropping drills here. I just popped the mine. Please don't kill me.
Please kill him.
I took his head.
Is it an easy target if I'm the opposite color of them and dropping drills? Who's gonna die really in that situation?
It's me, so I'll live.
Color swap. You ready? Blue left, red right. Set to your left. You ready for color swap? Fades in 12. Blue left, red right. Ready for new colors. Blue left, red right.
I'm done.
Ready for laser beams.
You see, on that one, I think there's going to be a compromise on where I go.
No, I had buttons to hit. You did it right. I did it wrong. I should have been on the right belt, and I didn't hit either of my defenses.
I got bounced bad into the.
Where's my...
mine?
Someone
Oh,
took
red
my
mine?
mine?
Yeah, they ran over it.
Okay. I tried.
Wrap it up.
The fuck? How'd I live?
Just
Do you
accept
have
it.
the paladin debuff saved by the light?
Yeah, but we'll still have his head.
Can we drop a hammer?
I thought Gyarados was dropping one because of his animation. He's just repairing his own.
There's a repair hammer in the conveyor belt next door where you res.
On that set, after the intermission, ranged. The first mine that's going to get called will be this one now. That I'm pinging, where Roll is standing. So the first set of mines after the intermission, range. You get called first, get ready to get out here and pop this mine as soon as possible. Second's going to be the one back here, where Sweevy's standing. So for number 2, haul ass. Hit a defensive back there.
I like it.
You probably shouldn't do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue left, red right. Ready for colors, blue left, red right.
I'll pop by and see. Well, it swapped me to blue.
Offset slightly. Looks up in 10, facing 15. Blue left, red right.
What?
Okay. Reposition quick.
We'll just fucking
There's a
get bumped.
blue just in there. I think I saw blue take the gate there.
It indeed did.
Says I have blue on my corpse, so I definitely had red. I heard the move, bitch, get out the way, so I moved from blue to red in.
I'm the person that did it.
Maybe the weak aura wasn't keeping track of the fact that by being rezzed, your color changed.
Yeah, because I mean, I didn't have a color when I was dead, when I popped. Maybe the weak aura got confused and remembered that I had red before I rezzed, and I had blue after.
So I can confirm right there that after I got knocked back, I panic horsed, ran back to the boss, and clicked the gate before the knockback, and it threw me off. So that is what's killing you if you are.
Oh, there goes your record, dude.
I know.
Yep.
If you are gating before the knockback, you're dying. There might be a split-second window that a weak aura keeps track of you for, but in general,
Then,
I would say you're much safer gating after the knockback, because it has never
then
failed
can I
me.
put the gateway like right here, where I'm jumping at?
Then if you miss it, there won't be any safety. That's why the gateway's here. So if you miss the gateway, you won't die. That's the whole point of it being there. If you put it anywhere else, missing the gateway is death.
If you're really worried about missing the gateway and you're red, you can get knocked to literally like here against the wall and then just like.
That's why the gateway's here. So if you do fuck up, you won't die.
Like,
That's
you ain't gotta sweat it. Like if you're worried about
Yeah.
hitting the gate, you can literally get hit into the wall.
if you move it somewhere else, you'll go off into a fucking pit. That's why the gateway's there.
There we go.
It's very safe.
Yeah, that will confuse it, Shock.
It's like,
I need
yes,
to think
funny,
about that. Because it's
yes,
tracking
funny.
the temporary
I
buffs we get to
understand. I was
remember
saying that for the
who's what
people who are
color.
so
But if
worried
you're
about the
dead and
gate,
it swaps
just
you
sit-
and never
sit back
noticed
and
that
go
you
off.
swapped. That should be
By,
easy to fix.
by onk, I'll just ignore the weak aura. I'll just
5,
manually track it
4,
and not think about it.
3, 2,
Like goes for anyone who's
1.
dead, so I just need to fix that.
It might assign you bombs that the wrong color for. Blue left, red right.
Yeah, that could be really bad.
No, it does actually check your debuff for that.
Okay.
It's just for the swap mechanic.
Blue left, red right. Offset to your left.
So offset, dude.
I feel pretty offset.
I had my
We
divine
were
hammer up.
slow on that set, looks like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a there might be a big delay between Gale and doses again.
That drills also can like on the opposite side, and then I had to like run. Kind of getting really unfortunate there.
If you're assigned to mine, you gotta just go over there and drop your drills there. That's why Funny like does a little circle around his sometimes, because he's got drills, but he's waiting to pop it. So if you're assigned to mine, that goes for everyone. Your bait drill spot is not where it normally is. It's around your mine. You're hanging out over there. That's your play zone.
I'll feel like one. No, no, after that, I'll watch. Feel like my drill soak happened way before I got assigned.
Drop my gate. Reggers.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue left, red right.
Move forward. Whoever started their drill bait right behind the boss, you can't do that. Cut off the rest of us.
Ready for color swap, blue left, red right.
We have a red res for Gale. Take quick.
Color swap in 5, phase in 10, blue left, red right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ready for color swap, blue left, red right. Goes red 3. Go for it.
Drills on the belt aren't great.
No, they're
We're
not correct. Sweevy, I see you waiting in the pile to see if you get picked, and then you start at the boss and you go down the belt. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Be over here in the corner, and then ride the belt, whether you get picked or not. You can only stay on the boss if you've already been picked. If you have not been picked for drills yet, you are always not on the boss. You're starting somewhere else. In case you get picked.
Pretty sure for that set, everyone's eligible for drills, right?
And
'Cause that's
everyone
the
is
start of
eligible.
a new one.
Exactly. So all the range should be either here or here on the back belts. And then you ride the belt to the boss. If you don't do that, then you drop a belt right on the boss, and those of us who are riding the belt just go straight into your drills. You cut us off.
Untextured walls in the little pit underneath the arena effect.
Okay, on that set. Dose, there's like a 10-second delay between you getting picked and you actually hitting your bomb. What's going on?
He is supposed to help with this.
The T.
The T. Isn't it helpful to have the T?
This is last poll.
Not at all helpful.
It is helpful.
Not any more
Sometimes I have good
helpful than the
ideas.
other letters.
Why
and
would-
the
I don't
numbers that are
understand,
all
you guys.
pointed in the same way.
What does putting a T at the top matter when it's physically at the top?
Helps,
Yeah,
please.
I know.
It helps.
Exactly.
It
The
helps.
monitor sometimes
orientating
gets flipped around while
myself.
they're playing.
All the letters point that same way. You could use any other
Sometimes
letter
my
on that
camera is
diagram
like pointed
for
in
the
a
same
weird
thing.
angle just because this fucking room is awful.
I asked the same
I'm
thing
not
to people
taking
who
it.
like.
There's no logical explanation. Just let them have it. If
It's
it
a
helps,
safe
it
There is
helps.
a
Yeah.
logical
Not-
explanation.
It's the same
I'll just
thing
not like it.
like people who format hard drives like 50 times before getting rid of them. There's no reason to do that, but they do it anyway.
Yeah, the T
I like
helps.
Tingy calling it a
Alright, let's cut
landmark.
it.
It's a landmark.
App not
Because-
changing. You turn your camera as a landmark itself.
5,
Does it ever
4,
change?
3.
If we're facing the other way, I'll start thinking that side is T.
Blue left,
Someone
red
who
right.
understands the struggle.
Would not associate understanding with Sanark.
No, no,
That's
it was
who's on
Josh
your
that
team here.
requested it, not me. Okay.
If your only
Nice,
supporter is
maybe.
Sanark, something might not be good.
Tingy
My
supports it too.
My FPS is like 10 out of nowhere for some reason. There's gonna be a good pull. What the fuck's happening?
Bitcoin
I just
miner
have
is
to wait
full
until
power.
someone suggested it.
at 25 FPS. The game was. What the hell?
Like 32.
Tea saves the poll. Appreciate the tea.
It could be F for fun.
Color swap, blue left, red right.
I never get picked for that one. That's so weird.
It's the least likely one to get picked. Or
Color swap in 5, face in 10, blue left, red right.
oh wait.
Sento's down. He's in the back.
Yep, come get Sinto up. Has to be a red player.
I'll get him.
Oh, never mind.
I got him.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You just move after you res him, but Virus got it. Pick your sides. All range need to bait. When it says bait, up at the head of the conveyor belts.
See, it says no drills on my weak aura.
It's the wrong one, Key. Alright.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm dumb.
I looked
Hey,
at the
Rolla,
T.
if you put the T at the top, would that help you orient it?
Wow, Rolla.
Yeah, Rose, see how full the T
Alright,
is?
help me with the T. I'll,
See, Rolla? You believe in the tea, god damn it.
Give me ammunition, Rolla.
Alright.
talking the
Alright,
T,
good.
and
Another good re-clear night. We'll pick this up tomorrow. It could die this week if we focus tomorrow, Sunday. We got a lot of phase 2 prog to do. We gotta make for sure phase 1 is just smooth every time. Figure out if people are dying more than others and maybe get one of the trials in.